that price is going up at the end of the day. And that, by the way, has now 2,400 gone. We have hundreds left in every initial choice. That is it. That's all she wrote. Okay. Also, something that Morgan gave us a little sneak peek of earlier today in our Instagram Live was this. So, Stacy, through the years, I've always felt that the gold rush is a way to buy some of the, affordable items that you might be tucking away for future little gifts, maybe for a babysitter or, as a bill to ship to, like the initial earrings that are in the $80 price range. And then you come along with something like this and you're just like, this is also the show where you invest in the big, bold gold. This is the jewelry that I talked about that you will never look back and say, gee, I wonder I bought this. And according to our beautiful buyers, according to Morgan, she said this is one of the most luxurious bracelets that she has ever bought, and definitely one of the most luxe bracelets on the day. If you were getting the 8-inch, it should be $1,786. It's $1,429. Yes, I know it's an investment, but it is an investment that you will have for a lifetime and pass down from generation to generation. I mean, we showcased this earlier and people were like, what's the item number? What's that going to be? So we start at 6 3/4 inch. That's on 5 easy payments of $239.80, and that is 12.8 grams of gold. Then we have a 7 1/4, which is over 13.8 grams of gold, and that's $259.40 on easy pay. And then the 8-inch, okay, this cracks me up because like a gram an inch should be a heavyweight. This is almost double that. The 8-inch is 15.2 grams, and that's $285.80. Wow, Stacy, what a bracelet.
I mean, what a look, Jane. This is when Gold Day is so exciting, bringing you these major pieces, and links are hot. I mean, links are something that we love building in our jewelry wardrobe. And now, excuse me, we're doing it in a big, bold presence with 2 different looks that I'm just loving. You can see on Jane's wrist that beautiful high polish round link. And it's married to this, intertwined with this twisted design, this twisted round link. So it's giving you this swirl, it's giving you movement and depth and dimension. And then you can note the smaller oval connecting links in that opposite direction. So the ovals are kind of elongating, building into those nice doubled round links. So much look, so much presence, and really a classic still, because we know that our link bracelets are those pieces that we have forever and that are timeless and classic. And Jane, I mean, the gram weight, we're talking almost a ½ ounce of gold from the 7 1/4 to the 8-inch.
Yeah.
It's outstanding.
Well, like I said, I learned years ago in Italy that a heavyweight bracelet is a gram, literally just that, about a gram an inch. So if you were at the 8-inch and we were 8 grams, we'd be turning cartwheels here at almost 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. But what we're talking about is double that. And there's something quite decadent, Stacy, being up late at night. Maybe, on the West Coast, it's not all that late for you, but you're hanging out with us, you're watching QVC, and you're like, I have never seen anything like that before. I would just like to say that all of our jewelry is not only vetted so beautifully through our buyers. We have our quality assurance lab, which is famous and perhaps a little infamous the world over for being so incredibly strict. We also have 30 days to love it or return it. And we have nearly 35 years of pedigree and history in bringing you beautiful gold jewelry. And, that a lot of people think, well, if I went to that department store that has, considered the most expensive in the country and bought gold jewelry, it's going to be better there. Stace, years ago, we bought a bracelet from a high-end, very high-end department store just to see. We put it through our quality assurance and it failed because it wasn't up to the standards that we have. So I think, through the years, QVC has proven itself to be leaders in the world of gold. And this gorgeous bracelet is no exception. Like we said, the most luxurious on the day. We didn't start with many because we shouldn't start with many, because this is not something you just like, oh, let me buy that and tuck it away. This really is like a signature, once in a lifetime piece.
And we appreciate that you're making that investment, and that's why we bring you the best quality. This is a bracelet that is a fully handmade piece. All the links have been hand assembled, have been soldered, have been hand high polished. So you're seeing that beautiful luminosity, and you're just getting the blend of the perfect harmony of all your favorite links intertwined in one. It has the fun of a Rolo feel. If you're someone that loves to reach down and touch your wrist and feel your gold all day, it has that Rolo effect. It has the open, airy feel, so it's not that overly heavy piece, because you have some beautiful skin that will shine through. So you have an open and airy feel also. And then you just have all that beautiful gold, from the high polish to the twisted design. So really just a masterpiece on the day in this bold, beautiful present.
Well, Stace updates again. So we saw the necklaces sold out. The white gold bracelets from Christian has already sold out. So we've been having quite an hour, but let's give everybody an update, because I don't want you to wake up tomorrow morning and say, okay, that was the piece I was getting for that big important moment in my life, or that is the bracelet I'm getting to say I have gone through it all. My mother used to say the truest gold is tried in the hottest fire, meaning pure gold has to be molten in order to be formed into gold. We are all pure gold right now, but let's take you through what's left. In the 6 3/4, we have 6 left, and that is it, 6. In the 7 1/4, 2 dozen, and in the 8-inch, 1 dozen. And then Stacy's necklace is already sold out. So Stace, I hope to see you, and I know I will, tomorrow night with me and Courtney in the big grand finale of our gold show. So see you then, my love.
Can't wait.
Have fun throughout the day. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we're gonna end the show with something which is really, really cool. So, okay, I'm so glad that Morgan and I did this Instagram Live, because